Welcome back to our Python programming tutorial series. In today's episode, we are going to dive deep into one of the most fundamental data types in Python, strings. Strings are the building blocks of text manipulation in Python. Whether you are working with simple messages, processing large datasets, or building complex algorithms, a solid understanding of strings is essential. In this video, we will cover everything you need to know about strings. We will start with the basics, such as creating strings using single and double quotes, as well as multi-line strings using triple quotes. In addition, we will discuss escape characters and how they enable you to represent special characters within strings, such as newline and tabs. As we progress, we will explore examples. By the end of this video, you will have a solid grasp of strings in Python, empowering you to handle text-based tasks with confidence and efficiency. In the previous lessons, we covered data types, such as numeric values or numbers. And now we will shift our focus to the topic of strings. Strings in Python can be defined using single quotes, double quotes, also triple single quotes, and triple double quotes can be used to represent multi-line strings or strings that span across multiple lines. They preserve the line breaks and any formatting within the string. They can be used interchangeably to represent a string. Now let's see main methods to use in Python to work with strings. Python f-strings provide a concise way to concatenate strings with variables or expressions. You can include the variables or expressions within the curly braces and prefix the string with f. Or you can use the plus operator to concatenate two or more strings together. And in addition, in Python, the %s is a string formatting operator that is used as a placeholder for inserting string values into a larger string. It's commonly used with the % operator to format strings using the old-style string formatting. Now let's see some code to demonstrate various aspects of working with strings in Python. I'll break down each line and explain what is happening. On your screen you will see string and string. These lines represent string literals. In Python, you can define string using either double quotes or single quotes. Both ways are valid and produce the same result, so we get a string. Next example, print type string. This line prints the type of the string. The type function in Python is used to determine the data type of an object. In this case, it will output class str, which is class string, indicating that string is a string object. Next example will be two lines of print cool quotes. As you can see, the text is the same, but quotes are different. These lines demonstrate how to include quotes within a string. By using different type of quotes to define the string, you can include the opposite type of quotes within the string without causing syntax errors. Now let's discuss the triple quotes. Print top, middle, bottom. This line demonstrates the use of triple quotes. Triple quotes allow you to create multi-line strings. In this case, the string spans 3 lines and will be printed as top, middle, and bottom on different lines. Next example will be a classical example. So, variable var is assigned a value of wow, which is a string in double quotes. And the very next example, the same as num_var, is assigned the number 4, which is actually a string, it's not a number, because it's in quotes. Example print 1 plus 2. This line performs string concatenation using this plus operator. The two strings 1 and 2 are concatenated, resulting in the string 1, 2 or 12, which is the printed value. So when the plus operator is used for strings, it will concatenate them. So mathematical operation will not be performed. Now let's see additional examples with various escape sequences that can be used within strings. In Python, escape characters are special characters that are used to represent certain non-printable or special characters within strings. They are represented by a backslash, followed by a specific character or code. There are a lot of them, and in the next lessons we will discuss. Now we'll give you few examples. The \n, it's a new line character. It inserts a line break, so right and left will be printed as separate lines. Next character is /t, or tab character. it inserts a horizontal tab, so left and right will be printed as left and right with a gap. The backslash character provides us a possibility to escape from one slash. So if we write 1, then 2 slashes, then 2, we will get only 1 slash in between. With the next example, it will be better if you practice more, because it can be confusing. As you can see, in order to print single quote and double quote in between of 1 and 2, we have to use two escape characters. /B example means backspace character. It moves the cursor back one character. So of /B on will be printed as of on. The /R carriage return character moves the cursor back to the beginning of the line. So blue /R red will be printed as just red. The word blue is overwritten by red due to the carriage return. To reinforce our understanding, let's complete the assignments. By completing these assignments, we can solidify our knowledge of working with strings. And the first assignment is to create a string type variable. So we create a variable with name string and we assign it a value string, which is in quotes. Next, we need to get a type of the variable using type function. So we type in type, then in parentheses we need to type in string, which we created earlier. And the output will be type str, which is string. Next assignment is to print a multi-line string using triple quotes. So we are saying print, then we are typing 3 quotes, then a string as we want, then again 3 quotes, and the multi-line string is created. Now let's create 3 variables. The first one will be using the snake case, which is my_var, and we assign it the value high. The next one will be cool name, which is I am, and as you can see, we can use spaces in the string. And the last one will be last_var, which is coding. And again, there is a space in the end of the word coding. Next assignment will be concatenation. So we need to concatenate all strings variables you created and print them. So we are saying print, then in parentheses we are saying all the variables names using plus operator in between of them. And as you can see, the output will be the correct one. So will be high, then space, then I am coding. So Python will output spaces if you included them in the string values. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future Python tutorials. Stay tuned for more exciting content on our channel and happy coding!